Okay, this is where we left out in our previous class. So let's continue from here. So now this is going to get much more tighter, okay, and a little bit tough.
So you are lagging.
Now it's okay.
Now it's okay.
Okay, fine. Okay, so let's define the shoulder and the chest a little bit. Let's start from there. I'll go to my edge and insert one edge loop over here. This is what I have inserted. यहाँ से लेके पूरा यहाँ तक. And another one we can insert over here. Okay, this is what we have inserted. So now let's just manage our shapes. We still have very low number of vertices, so I can just try managing जितना possible हो सकता है इसमें. Okay, look down, back side a bit. Keep pushing the vertices as much as possible with a lower number of vertices. We will be adding more vertices as and when needed. Okay. We can define our rib cage area with the help of this edge. And just pull them a little bit inside. I'm trying to evenly distribute my edges. Okay. So let's add one edge loop over here. Okay, I will just fix this area a bit before that. Another vertices. can pull them down a bit, or what you can do is you just select the entire edge loop. You can just rotate it according to the edge loop. Anyway, we get that. Rotate it, pull them out. Okay, just select those. And this time of my X-ray, so it's clearly visible on the front view. Easy to move in a flat view. And just select my edges, pull them down. Now make sure कि center से move ना हो, तो यहाँ पे move हो गया. Just Control Z and then I'll just pull them in one direction. Okay. We need to bring these edges little bit यहाँ से. Okay. Here's the spacing. What I can do is I can go to my multi-cut tool and यहाँ पे cut लगा देते हैं. अच्छा. एक और cut इसको यहाँ पे दे देते हैं. So what we can do is you can remove this and remove this. Okay. I just defined a new path for my edges to continue till here and got rid of the older one. यहाँ से अगर देखिए 4 plus करके this is fine for now. And just pull them out. Now, okay. It's never-ending task. The more you do, the more you think that okay, I can make it even better. You just go one pushing point. Okay, I think we are ready to move on to our next page. We will add more edge loops and increase our details. Okay, so let's just insert one edge loop over here and split. So this is the new edge loop that I have inserted, which continues from the front to the back to the bottom and the top. Okay, fine. Now let's define the spine area first. I'll just pull them closer. Okay.
Sir,
Hmm.
can you split a single vertex into two?
कहाँ पे? जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल सिंगल वर्टेक्स को स्प्लिट करना है दो में,
हाँ
यू कैन यूज मल्टी कट टूल यूज करके फिर गेट रीड ऑफ द ओल्डर वन, या तो फिर इस एक्सट्रूड को तुम इसको एक्सट्रूड कर सकते हो।
सर,
अगर
जैसे हम लोग ने अगर कहीं पे वेल्ड किया, टारगेट वेल्ड किया
हाँ,
है एंड इट्स नॉट अनडूएबल एट दिस पॉइंट, तो उसको हम
देन
स्प्लिट
यू
नहीं कर
हैव टू
सकते क्या?
मल्टी कट टूल का यूज करो। जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल मैं अभी चलता हूँ यहाँ पे टारगेट वेल्ड टूल, मैंने इसको यहाँ पे गलती से कर दिया वेल्ड, अब क्या करूँ? मैं
हाँ
अनडू नहीं कर सकता, राइट? So what I can do is I'll go to my multi-cut tool and I'll redefine my edge loop, जो भी था मुझे मिल गया वापस से वही। So what I can do is I can come to my edges and get rid of this edges, right?
सर, you're not audible.
Right? So इससे भी हो सकता है इस तरीके से। Okay, and now so we'll take a reference for the muscle structure. So this is the best I could find, जिसमें सारे मसल्स के नाम वगैरह दिया हुआ है। So this time we'll be working on the trapezius part. This is the orange color जो दिख रहा है, this is the trapezius, ये यहाँ पे trapezius। Okay, you can find this muscle chart in Google में बहुत सारे मिल जाएंगे, but इसमें front and back दोनों एक साथ में दिया हुआ है, and also the naming is quite accurate। Okay, तो ये ट्रेपेजियस पे काम करते हैं, जो कि यहाँ से नेक से शुरू होता है एंड डेल्टोइड एरिया पे जाता है एंड नीचे आके ऑलमोस्ट लाइक लोअर स्पाइन तक आता है। ठीक है, ओके। नाउ दिस मसल स्ट्रक्चर डिपेंड्स फ्रॉम पर्सन टू पर्सन। दिस गाय इज एक्चुअली ह्यूज, तो इसके सारे मसल्स बहुत अच्छे से दिख रहे हैं, नॉट नेसेसरीली हमारे बॉडी में सारे मसल्स इस तरीके से दिखे। ओके, एंड ऑल्सो दिस ट्रेपेजियस पार्ट, इसका यहाँ पे शॉर्ट में खत्म हो गया, किसी किसी का और नीचे आके यहाँ पे खत्म होता है। ठीक है, so that depends। तो लेट्स सी, यहाँ पे हम करते हैं the previous वाला पार्ट। I'll select this। Okay, okay, इतना तक लेते हैं, we spread it out। Control E, extrude। I'll go to my move tool, move them out, and scale them। Okay, go to my vertex, spread them out। To my node। Okay, Hmm. Okay. So let's just make it flow back to our spine. I'll just pin our edges. See, Control Alt and arrow key. Now we are again back to our spine, flowing back to our spine. Also this area, ये भी इस तरीके से निकल रहा है बाहर यहाँ पे, ठीक है, ये यहाँ पे इस तरीके से अंदर आया एंड ये भी बाहर निकल रहा है. So we will go to our edges here and let's see. Spin it. Okay. So this one. Okay. Now if I go to vertices, एज में चलते हैं, ये सेंटर वाला एज जो नहीं चाहिए डिलीट कर देते हैं. Okay. Let's spin this edge यहाँ पे deltoid area जो वापस से अंदर आ रहा है. Spin this one and we can spin this one. So now if I remove the center edge, you'll have this shoulder portion again coming inside. This is how it's going now. See the trapezius. You might have to watch the video a couple of times to understand what is happening. Now this portion, small portion is this is the area that I have created. इसको भी हम एक्सट्रूड कर सकते हैं. अभी नहीं करूँगा फिलहाल, ठीक है. This is the infraspinatus. Okay. Keep checking on all the views. Okay. That is fine. Okay, fine. Now as you can see, we have the trapezius edge flow. Okay. We also need to match up the back view right now because we are going to increase the resolution now. So before I increase to a point when there are a lot of vertices and it's very hard to manipulate, I'll just try to maintain my edge flow right now before it gets any tough. I'm evenly distributing my spacing between the edges. Okay, so I'll move on to my back view. And back one, this is my back view. So what we can do is I'll go to my vertices and try to match these vertices. Also, if you want to move on the shoulder area, let's say. I'll go to my rotate, move my pivot point over here, and then rotate them a bit. Okay. So you can feel the tension here right now. My shoulders, the arms are stretched out, and this area sharing the tension, the weight of the arm. Let's work in the neck area a bit. My front view. And select these faces and let's extrude the chest part. Control E. Go to my scale mode tool and move the pivot point to the center and scale them from the center. And also move them out. I'll keep it adjusting. Round it a bit. Define our collarbone right here. Somehow it's moved a bit. Okay. pull this up a bit. Okay, now let's just into my front view. Let's try to match it up in the front view. Keep it inside. Five. Okay. We can use this to define our chest part. Pull it inside. Okay. So now if you can see here our chest muscle, it goes like this. We have edge flow going to the deltoid area. Okay. So now it's all coming down. We need an edge that comes like this. So what you can do is the easiest way is we can spin our edge and just spin it. Okay, I think this is going to work. In this, then I can go to my vertices, pull them inside this. Okay, now we have this muscle flow. You can insert one over here. This is stretching out, split, go to my vertices and round them up. Whenever we insert an edge flow, just round them up. Because it will give you some weird transformation. Let's spread them out the back view of it. So far. So the spacing is much more better than what it was in the middle. Okay, I'll check my side view. Yeah, way out. Okay, now let's continue with the chest part. Also, I want to refine the rib cage a little bit better. So I'll go to my insert edge loop tool. I'll reset my setting, and we can insert one edge over here. there. So I will insert one above that. So now if you can see, it starts from here and it's ending over here. So it was due to this pin edge that it was detecting कि यहाँ से होके ऊपर जाना है. But I wanted it to be in this way. So now we can define the pinch. And I'll spread them out. जैसे वो पीछे जा रहे हैं. Okay. Just keep distributing your edges properly. Okay. Now let's do them up a bit. This we will insert one edge flow that comes from here till down. Okay. To cover this stretching area. Because अगर मैं यहाँ पे directly insert करता हूँ ना, ऐसे, then ये यहाँ से जाके यहीं पे खत्म हो रहा है. Okay. Okay. So यहाँ पे I don't want it to go down because I think there are enough edges over here. We don't need more than that. So somewhere I'll be merging this edge over here. So what we can do is I'll select from here. I'm defining my own path. Okay. So we have a vertex over here. See, the vertex deleting हुआ था. Delete the vertex. And now it's not very easy. Check it. Why? Okay, now I'll come back to it. First, just I'll go to my edges. Let them. Oh, connect components, not split. Connect the components. So this will follow your edge flow.